Drop that remote. My kitty cat went, and I turned to him, and then I dropped my remote. Hey, handsome. Oh, you want to play ball? Want to play ball? Ready? Get it. Here you go, baby Zach. He was like calling me over to play ball with him. Hi, baby Zach. Come check these out, bud. Here, I'll move my shoes. There you go. Come look at these ones. You ready? That's fun, huh, Zach? Ready? Oh, that one didn't go anywhere. It didn't go anywhere, Zach. Ready? Get him, Zach. Get him. He got stuck. There you go. Good job, baby. Poor baby. I need to fix his ears. He can't Oh, that one got him in the face. Enough. Whoa, I stood up too fast. Oh, man. Zach. All right, so these guys actually need to be out here. I'm just not prepared for all of this yet. I'm not as enthusiastic about this game as I used to be so many years ago. And it's not that it's a bad game. I think that over the years with them just fucking with it so much has just taken away the ability to trust it to be consistent. So whatever I build today may not last. And I know some people think that's crazy, like who wants to have a forever build, right? But maybe some people do. And the ones that do don't run to really deal with the ever-changing plaguiness of let's just add something new. Let's just buff it a little bit more. Let's just change it a little bit more. Let's just this a little bit more. Let's just that a little bit more. It ends up just turning something fun into a pile of mush, I think. Like this guy. Yeah, sure, he's a great idea. But I can't see where he's looking. I don't know what he sees. I don't know what's going on with him. Apparently, he doesn't have room to put everything else. He needs to finish this. I gave him 10 things to put away, and I labeled them 1 through 10. So he's on 6, which is the crying obsidian. And he can't find anything, apparently. Wow, the fact that he actually reaches that one is kind of crazy. So he reaches this one, right? But he doesn't reach this one? Can't reach that one? Can reach this one. Can't reach that one. Maybe if I scooted him over. Is that the problem? He's not centered on the block? Because it doesn't make any sense to me that he can reach this one, but he can't reach that one. And we're both standing at same level. So he checks Middle one. And see, look, he even opened that one. Maybe he can't reach it. That's probably what it is. He can't reach it. All right. Let's see if he likes... Somebody said to put him in a minecart. See if he... I call it a key. To see if it gets solved. Like, minecarts can solve a lot of issues if done right. Oh, look at that. And of course, I built in the wrong direction. That was pleasant. Let's just do that again. What a great waste of fucking time. Can't tell what I've outlined. Right? I outlined that, but somehow the minecart got fucked. This game is so fucking unpredictable. God fucking damn it. Holy shit, that actually... Oh, it's because of that. That's right. Okay, now let's see if dipshit can get it right. All right. It looks like I just got an improvement somehow. I saw him put shit away. Give me that. You weren't supposed to have that anyways. See, he could reach those last time. I wonder if he can reach them this time. I wonder if I'll actually get lucky on the corner blocks this time. So he found that one. He found that one. If he finds that one. Whoops. You weren't supposed to drop those. Yeah. He found a place to put it. And he found it after that block was missing? Oh, wait a minute, because he can reach it maybe. So he's right there. He can reach a corner. He can reach that. He can reach that. He can reach that because he's touching all of those, right? So he's touching them. Touching that one. Not touching that one. Close enough. Not touching that one, apparently. Not touching. Close, right? Maybe it's just because of the height, but that still doesn't make any sense. Why would he see that one? All right, so he got it all. And I'm going to tear this all apart because I'm fucking frustrated right now. All right, guy, we're going to figure your ass out one of these days. So what is it that's your deal? All right, so is it the locate? Like, what am I doing wrong here? He's perfectly parallel with this, right? He's ground level. To me, that's hardcore. Like that's as best as you can get it. The only way you can get it one better is to put it on a slab. So to have this become a half slab, and that way he's down a little bit, and then you can access lower levels. But the thing is, if I do that, I'm gonna have to. I would just rather raise this box up because I'd rather not dig into more floor if I don't have to. Not right now, anyways. Not to try to learn how to use this guy in a confined environment like this. It's just obnoxious on how obnoxious this is. He can reach that. Fascinating. He can reach that. Let's move this out of the way. Okay. Now that he can reach that. He's underneath it. Let's give him a light to sit on. Boop. Hey, wait a minute. Okay, hold on a second. Brain, come on, brain. If I put it underneath him, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, he won't be able to reach as many. I need to go look at the diagram. Somebody sent me a diagram. I went and found a diagram of a good setup. The problem is, again, north and south. So if you were watching this video yesterday, how I was explaining north and south in Minecraft, traditionally with most graphing sheets, you would find north to be the positive Y value, west to be the negative X value, south to be the negative Y value, and east to be the negative or the positive X value. So if this is north, wait a minute. If this is north because I'm gaining positive Y value. Oh, look, friends. Shoot each other. Great idea. I love it. Geniuses. Whee! Bad guys on fire. Bad guys on fire. What are you gonna do? Oh, I love running them into mob killers. All right, so back to what I was saying. If north is positive Y, then this would be north, right? This would be south. This would be east, or excuse me, west, and this would be east. So when you have north and south lined up correctly, east and west are backwards. When you have east and west lined up correctly, the opposite is true for north and south. Literally, I'm just done looking at you. I don't want to look at you anymore. I could have had a redstone setup already done. You've just wasted my time. Like, literally, it's all you're doing is wasting my time. It's fucking stupid. All right. And I need to put a beacon up in here. 50-50. That's right. 50 block and 50 block. So I need to go this way. Can't get out. So I'm going to set a block at positive 50, positive 50. Oh, there it is right here. And then I need to go that direction. Oh, look, people who already destroyed things for me. How pleasant. Don't you love it when kids get a hold of your server and just wreck shit for no reason? Pretending they're playing Minecraft? Well, I'll shut up. Obviously, those are fighting words where I come from. All right, so I'm going to sweep out bedrock on my way there. Because in order for a beacon to work in the Nether, you have to clear it out the bedrock in the ceiling. You know what? I'll just do the ceiling next. Go a little further, because this beacon's eventually going to be 6 beacons. I think I'm over the top of one of those, not warped nylium, crimson nylium biomes. And I always have the beacon. So beacons set an area of effect 50 blocks a perimeter. So north, south, east, and west, 50 blocks in all directions away from the center of the beacon, whichever beacon is being activated. Now, since I only know about putting one block in one, I don't mash blocks together. I don't try to mash blocks together and cause problems and screw around. I've already had too many problems with Mojang and their infinite supply of glitches trying to play a game that I purchased and not just somebody else's fucking chemistry set. So I feel like Minecraft has turned into somebody else's chemistry set. It's not a game I purchased. It's now just whenever Mojang decides to do some social science, they screw with us in Minecraft. I mean, seriously. You guys want changes? No. Too fucking bad. Leave it alone. No. We need more sales. Like, yeah, right. You cover that $2 billion they sold the game to Notch, or they bought the game from Notch. Paid to buy the game from Notch. Oh crap, I'm loaded up on garbage. Yeah, let's collect all this garbage. So my area is looking kind of okay. It needs some more cleaning here. So 4850 will be probably a beacon. And then at the same time, the reason I figured all this out is because when I set up the beacons, I want to make sure that I'm not losing my status effect and that I'm not wasting space for having one beacon overlapping another, because it's a lot of work to go smack the wither around and pretend like everything's a-okay. So when you're playing this, I forgot where I was going with all that. Wasting time in Minecraft trying to do things versus glitches. Oh, the beacon. That's right. I figured out the beacon. Oh, no, not didn't figure it out. I read and learned by playing that the beacon can only affect an area of 50 by 50. So, with that being said, if you have a block like this, it's 50 around. That's one beacon. But what if you want two beacons? Where do you put the next one, and what is your reason for doing it? Well, because I don't want to waste space or overlap beacons again because they're expensive and also there's glitches in the game. I would like to make sure that they at least match up as best as I can within a couple of blocks because I think that would be acceptable. And knowing that most of the time those blocks will be somewhere along perimeters that aren't being used. And I'll make sure because I'll know. So let's say this is our first beacon. It's sitting at, let's put it in the right spot. 50-50. So this is 50-50. And if it covers a 50 block by 50 block in all directions, this means it'll go to the 0 point. The 0 point is, if you didn't guess it, right here. The 0 point's here, and half of my stuff is inside the 0 point. So spawn isn't inside the Nether 0 point, which is fun. For positive values, it is in the first chunk for negative values. So I'll put up a beacon. Actually, it would make more sense for me to put the beacon on the other side, and I'm glad I just did that observation. Because I've already got everything mined out over there. And if I don't, it's within very reasonable amount of time. I can just knock it all down. So 50-50 will be over here. I think the hardest problem for me at the moment is solving the equation for not falling to my death. I can either grab some potions or I could use some other blocks. We'll find out. See what it looks like when I get over here. So here's 50-50. Right here. Whoops. 50-50. Right. Doop, doop, doop. Here. If I drill straight down, which I don't want to do, we will eventually find that this is not a safe location. So back to what I was saying earlier, 50-50, and we know spawn is over there. It's about where that obsidian is. It's pretty close. It's within a few blocks. Where do you put your second beacon? Does it go here? Well, I mean, obviously not that high, but let's pretend. Does it go here? Does it go here, 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 here? You know, there's many choices. Where do you put your third one? Where do you put your fourth one? Because you can get up to 6 beacon effects to have, well, 7 beacon effects with 6 beacons. So, right, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, because each one has 2, so you get, so it's actually more than that. But where do you put it? And my thoughts are, well, if I'm working from spawn out, then the beacons will always be closer to spawn. So if I have 2 beacons, then the second one will be closest to spawn, which means like that. So it kind of points in the direction of spawn. And if you have 3 beacons, you can maybe put it here, or you can put it here, right? So you're always working towards the spawn. That way you're protected, even though you're cutting into your efficiency by a couple of blocks, literally just a couple of blocks. Where do I put it, here or here? Over time, it does add up. Let's say you get 50 beacons, that's 50 blocks. That's another beacon. So if you do a lot of, which like I had in my old world, a lot of work with beacons, you know that it will get expensive over time if you don't count precisely your beacon structures, because you'll have so much overlay and you'll be like, wait a minute, I spent all that time, I should be having much more. And then you realize You're just wasting space. What I'm gonna do here is try not to die. What I should do first is go get some fire potions, so in case I do hit lava, I can protect myself. And maybe some of those glowing things that you throw around to get places. These guys. Ender pearls. Maybe get a few of those. Get rid of that trash. What else did I want to grab? Oh, fire effect. That's right. That's over here in this one. And we'll do a drinking one. I think that's enough time. I have enough blocks. I can do at least one beacon. I could probably do two over here. I suppose the other thing is that I'm running out of food. I need to be careful. I'll starve to death before I burn to death. So 50-50 is that guy right there. And I'm going to be working like this. We'll get rid of those blocks. I don't know why I did, though. They'd come in handy as this filler blocks. Okay, get back up here. 50-50. Where are you at? 50-50 right there. I need to have the fire potion ready to go. Hi, Zach. How's that pretty kitty doing? I for sure. Oh! Hey, handsome. Careful, I got water in here. Oh, speaking of which, I think my delivery has made it. I should probably check my phone. I bet it's here. I think it's here. It's here. I got food. It's getting rained on, too. That's not good. Zach, I got you some gravy, bro. I think you're going to like it. Come here, Zach. Don't go outside, bud. It's raining. Kitty cat. You don't mind. I'd like you to stay in his house, please. Pretty kitty. Pretty kitty. Handsome Zach. Handsome Zach, where you at? All right. Heck yeah. Zach, I got you some gravy. I've created a monster. Nobody wants to be inside no more. They got outside. It's better. If you don't listen to me, this is what I'll get you. A little bit of kitty that's run off with you. Zach, I'm terrified you're going to run off on me, buddy. You're still a kitten. I know you know where home is at, but I'm afraid something might scare you and make you run away. Because you're still a little spooky. You still act all weird sometimes. Would you like to try some gravy, bro? Check this out. I was thinking about this. You like to eat gravy, right? So, what if I just got you some gravy? Just some gravy, bro. You want some gravy? I was like, kitty cats just lick the gravy off the meat dish. Why don't we just give kitty cat gravy? Here, Zach. Zach. He's like, these bags smell interesting. Oh, I can put gravy on bread. Bro, I just thought of something great. Come here. Try this out. Tell me what you think. Yeah, right? Here. He's like, oh, gravy? Are you serious? You don't like that? Oh my God. I can't win, bro. I can't win. You just want to eat the gravy off the stuff, but if I give you just gravy, you don't want it. You wild. You'll figure it out. Probably just too new. You'll figure it out. Please get down from there. I don't want you up here. This is where I make food. This is not where I let kitty cats step. You step in litter boxes, not on my counters. You can climb on your toys that are high, not my counters. Thank you for your cooperation. You're a good boy, and I appreciate you listening and taking that into consideration. Don't go up here. I've already shaken you down. Don't do that. Me telling you a good boy wasn't a permission slip. Zach, try your gravy, bud. Come here. Come here, babies. Come here, squeaky little one. Little purr ball. Easy little purr ball. Here, try this gravy. Try it. Zach, here. Try this gravy. Try it, Bubba. Do you not understand it's good? Is it because it's turkey? How about chicken? Zach, come here. Want to try the chicken one? What do you think? Do you need a minute? Think about it for a minute? He's so skinny, but I know he's eating because he likes to eat the stuff. He eats his cat food at least. It's so small. You need more, bud. Put some meat on your bones. Kind of cold outside for a skinny kitty. You need some thickness. And I need to stop dropping my trash. Ah. Christ at the time of Christ was the Antichrist. Were you aware of that? Whoa! Hey there. That does look like lava. I bet. Ha! That's that's when you know, right? That's when you know. And it just so happens to be so far down there. Do I have gravel? I've got gravel. Let's see if I can make some gravel up here. 9 slots of gravel should be good, right? Let's do it. Let's do it on 49, 40. Let's do it 51. Good. I didn't chop out any 51s. Okay, so let's do it on 49, 49, 50. Can't see anything with these things in the way. Okay. What did I just find? I did. So I don't actually need to do all that monkey business. I just need to clear it out. There we go. Ha, look at that. There's even a light over here. And an ugly. Shit. I brought what in the Oh, okay. Okay. Great. Here comes another fucker. Oh, I guess not. Okay. Okay then. A little closer. I don't have an arrow. Okay. I gotta keep my eye out for an arrow. Shit. Hello. Somebody's already been here. That's a long ways to fall though. That is lava. All right, I'm gonna do it. Balls in, baby. Let's do this. Whee! All right, I want to get to 50-50. There we go. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Did I do all four? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, come get me. I like it. It's actually kind of a safe spot. I'm gonna speak too soon though. One, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Getting there. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. All right. Now it's time for the twos. 1, 2. 1, 2. What? Come on, baby. Come on, baby. 1, 2. Did I just screw that up? I don't know. 1, 2. Getting there. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Uno, dos. Uno, dos. I wish I knew. I need to know more languages. That way I can count in different languages and just have fun. All right. Now I've got that. Let me go over here and give these two. 1, 2. All right. Now it's time for the one. One, 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 one. Hi, kitty cat. You're a sweetheart. One, 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 one. Okay. Now I need to extend this out by one more. But it's getting kind of sketch over here. I keep hearing these guys die. In fact, I need to turn up my bad guy sounds just a little bit. There we go. And maybe I'll turn up the blocks just a little bit. No! Okay. God, I hate when I do that. All right, so I need to come out one more. And you'll see how much easier this is after you just finally get the whole thing structured. You just do it one time and then Dup, dup, dup. Okay, and that's your outline. So from here, this is your second, your third, your fourth. And then you just run one more. By one more, I mean an extra padding of light, because these have to be one block steps for this to work without any kind of air or other gaps. And there's some legitimacy to that. I don't know how much there is, because I've seen other players do things that I didn't know were possible. So for the beacon to activate properly, it needs to sit on a foundation of 9 blocks, a minimum of 9 blocks. This is considered a tier 1 beacon. If it's sitting on just these right here in the middle of these 9 blocks, it would be classified as a tier 1 beacon. Now, if it has 2 sets of blocks, it's classified as a tier 2 beacon. And if it has all 4 sets of blocks all the way down, so we got 4 heights, 1, 2, 3, 4, right? Then it's a tier 3 beacon, and its powers are pretty good. So when you want to talk about range and strength, this is the strongest you can make right here in this similar, like, I'm pretty sure this is the most efficient design too. So I'll stick the beacon on top, but before I do that, I want to figure out which way was home. So this is home, 49, 49. So I'm going to, since this has to come up another 1, I'm going to put, yeah, actually I do want that in the base. I mean, I can't believe I'm getting the Nether done first, but it makes sense. Like, I spent more time playing in the overworld for the longest time. It's due. I'm due to come play in the Nether. All right. So what I'm doing is I'm extending the beacon towards the base. So I just extended it towards the base. Now it needs another row right here. A whole extra row. Right there. So everywhere I go, this thing needs to be able to have 1 block step. What? Yeah, come on. Come get me. Those guys are riding. That's funny. Come on, guys. Come get me. And I think I'm building my beacon wrong because I'm a little distracted, and that's okay. It'll be okay. I can still work with it. I'll just tear down the pieces I did wrong. Hi, kitty cat. You're beautiful. All right, so now I've got 4 spaces for 4 beacons. But I don't want this side. Remember, I want level 50 and then 49. So what I'm going to do is mark 50 and mark 49. So this is the direction that I'll take my beacons. So I'll have up to 6 beacons. 2, 3, 2, 4, 5, 6. That'll be the direction of where my beacon needs to be facing. So I can take off. What I need to do is add a layer here. And I can take a layer off in the back. So I'll add a layer first and then I'll take a layer off. I want to make sure I build it before I wreck it. So doop, 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 doop. And then we go doop, 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 doop. But we don't need this one. Don't need this one. There we go. Don't need this one. And here's what kind of sucks. All those blocks that are now here are lost until I take all this lava out. So all these blocks that I put down are lost until I get the lava out. And that's all right. Now let's make sure this looks good. So as far as this goes, it does look good to me because we have where it matters, the beacon still has its 4 steps. One, so this is step 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And we have 4 even steps all the way around. And even though it looks a little funky because it's not built quite to spec, it'll still work. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put some beacons on here. And I'll start with 50-50 because you always want to mark the center. And since I have excess space back here, I now have a location for my my chest here. I want to put it on a 50 mark as well. So I'll put it on 50 mark pointing towards spawn. There we go. It could actually sit up here now that I think about it, but we'll do that in a minute. I want 2 beacons. Do I want 2 beacons? Yeah, I need 2 beacons. Actually, I'll think about it. I could just do all 4 and get everything done, but I want to use 2 of them over there, so 2 is fine. Actually, you know what? I'm going to do 1 and come back, and I'll use the rest of my blocks to make an easy way out of here. So it wasn't very easy to get in, and I have to do some more cleaning now that I've adjusted my distance for the beacon. I can see that that's spawned because I've been lighting up everywhere where I lay down my half slabs so that I can know where I'm making progress no matter where I'm at in the level height of the map. Distance is different. I've still got to clean out blocks, but if I were to wipe all the blocks out in a 300 block radius, you would see where spawn's at if you had the visuals because you could see the glowing skylight. So that's the idea, is to have spawn this great big glowing thing that is kind of hard to miss in the Nether. Start with 50-50 right here. Now I've got an activated beacon. Well, I've got an active beacon here that's ready. Well, beacon that's ready for action. This one, I want to make sure I've got jump, at least jump. And I'm going to put 2 because I need jump and haste. I want to get some mining done and I want to get it done fast. I might even just do, no, let's do 49-50. and haste. Cool. All right, they're both fitting within the work that I've made, so that's outstanding. I should have double jump here, and let me put one of these in my inventory so that when I get to my next location, which is that direction, I just don't want to deal with them. Yeah, I just need to get back up to the top. So how do I want to do this? Do I want to pillar, right? Pillar like a crazy guy? I mean, it would work. I could pillar. Fact. Let me pillar the direction. So I need to pillar these guys. Hi, kitty cat. You're beautiful. Yeah, you're a beautiful kitty cat. I love you. You're a sweetheart. And I should hit the ceiling here in a second. Okay. Nice. And I don't know if I have any glass, but it would be appropriate to have some glass with me. Hi, kitty cat. You're a beautiful little guy. Are you going to hang out in there? Whoops. I think that was it. Let's just double check here real quick. So I wanted to make sure I had those two. Okay. And then just grind my way. But yeah, I love it. Going so fast, I'm getting hurt. Good luck keeping up. All right. Sure I got enough blocks to get back up there. Head towards spawn, right? In fact, while I'm here, I'm going to kill myself. I know it's going to happen. Make sure I've got... Hi, sweetheart. Keep you from clawing up my chair. You love to do this. So, since you're learning bad habits, let's protect my chair with some things. Keep you from ripping it apart. Mr. I've got claws. Mr. I've got claws. Hey there, kitty cat. He just kicked me out of my chair. Literally kicked me out of my chair. You little stinker. I appreciate you, though. You're a good boy. You're a good boy. I love you. Thanks for the winks. I'm gonna get me a kitty cat. I'm gonna get me. Yeah. There you go, bud. Did I make a tent? Did you like it? Do you like the tent? Did you eat your gravy? Did you try some gravy? Did you try that gravy? You're a good boy, Zach. You're such a good boy. You are. Handsome little dude. Handsome little dude. Get the kitty! Get the kitty! Play with the ball. He's a sweetie. He's my little sweetie. I love it. I love that he knew his name right away. There we go. I need to do daily backups. And this is probably how my worlds get corrupt over the years of duplicating. I'll stop duplicating my maps when I have my villager farm set, when I have everything set up to where it's not a big headache if I die. Like right now, it's still kind of a headache. I'm gonna lose tools and stuff, and I'm gonna be down some. Not a whole bunch, like it can happen 5 or 6 times, but I foresee myself still having a lot of work to do before I can even get to the point where I can just throw my guy off a cliff and not even care because I'll respawn into a place of infinite XP slash whatever it is that I need. So I'm still working on my base to have all that stuff put together. So and it's in the spawn chunk. So that's the spawn chunk. If you die anywhere in the world, you come right back to base and then everything is there. You don't have to leave base. You don't have to grind. You just hang out in the base getting your XP. And then when you leave to go collect your material when you died, like you didn't have to run all over the map to get your XP or your tools. It was like all right there. And then you didn't have to waste your time in the loaded chunks looking for your crap. Um, because you would be fully geared and not stressed out. So I want to work towards spawn, but I also want to clean up this lava. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take care of this one first. Let's see how far up it goes. I'm going to get rid of flowing lava. Puncture all the lava wounds within all the radius of the base. Within a close radius of the base. Fuck it. Okay. Ah, look at that. Imagine that. Gotcha. All right. So I got that one. Base is that way. Okay, let's get rid of that one next. Let's do 2 blocks so we're not wasting our time. Trash craft. All right. Okay, let's get rid of this one. Dun, 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 dun. Getting rid of this one. Yeah. Making him wish he wasn't alive. Get rid of the big one. Look at that. Imagine that. Another one. Another one of them frauds. Whee. I like that red stuff, but can't keep it. I need inventory space. All right. That's cool. I got quite a few of the lava flows down. I can see, I think that's what that was before, is that punctured a lava pass. So my headset just disconnected, and I'm gonna put my other one in. So my headset just reconnected, and I don't have to worry about it. And I can just pillar across the base from here. In fact, there's a pretty interesting spot too. This might be the start of something over here, honestly, because that's a that's the thing I've used. Oh, look at that. I've been over here before quite a bit, or somebody has. I know that I've used that a few times. Yeah, this is all going to need to be roads soon. There we go. Now, what was that hole for? What was that? Just a hole. Okay, we don't want that there. Or that. In fact, this is perfect. Whee! Dun, 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 dun. Now I'm outside the area of effect for the beacon. That's okay. And still outside. Still outside. Watch this. Now I should be. Wait, did I go? No, I didn't do positive. I did negative. There it is. And you can see it's boost 2, haste 2, full time. We should get out to 50 blocks here would be 0 and 0. So this is 50 blocks for one of them. If I go any further than that, it'll get wrecked. So what I want to do is go to 0, 0 for the other one. Interesting. All right, so it's inside this chunk. So I should get my area effect back inside this chunk. Or not. That's wild. What am I missing? It's over here, right? It was over here. Huh. I'm gonna go up top and see if I can figure this out. I need glass. I didn't bring any glass. God, I love it though. Whee! There's glass. Nope, that comes back here. Nope, that stays here. Put those things over here. Clean out my inventory. Nothing. Okay. That guy's over here. When he's cleaned up and finished, he's here. Those guys, that's the one I was looking at. They're over here. All right, there we go. And the cooker guys go over here. And then the recyclers go over here. Iron was used to make the pyramid. Pyramid's built. Got my inventory space. All right, and then small items such as, oh, there's my arrows. That I could have swore I stuck those. They're over here. Okay. Potion. I need to put up a potion sign. I don't think I have any. Copper's got to go in the copper chest. Just because I'm still going to work with this golem, figure out what I'm doing wrong. And then all yum yums were over there. So like this is, so these are the working areas. These are the chunks, right? So I have this set up like this. This is chunk segregated. In between this is the chunk boundaries. So this is a chunk boundary for this chunk. This is a chunk boundary for this chunk. And then this square is a chunk boundary for that, 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 and that. But it can also be used as a transport road. So this right here is just temporary until I get my ice block situation figured out. And if this was extremely long or huge, you know, you would just keep going, and you would have these buildings that you would just slide by, zoom, zoom, and as you come by, these pistons would close so that your character doesn't accidentally get caught up inside these hangs here. So as you're hauling through, you can have the pistons activate ahead of you to close these things so that you can fly by on your sled, your high-speed boat. If I were to build villager houses, this is kind of what they would look like. All right, so I just have a few building blocks to put away and a potion. I do want to keep glass here in the Nether, but there's the other chests. Let's get that out of here. These don't need to be in here. I'm not taking those back. This can stay too. God, I was like, I built all these chests and I can't figure out where they're at. Just build some more, just to not use them. But I'll use them here in a little bit. Just not to the extent that I would have before. These need to be over here. Okay, I got 64. I don't need more than that right now. Okay, these three have separate homes. I don't know how I keep with this potion. I need to put this potion away. And I know what to use you for. Oops. Guess I didn't have as many as I thought I did. But I don't care. I don't care. Oop, that I cared about. Yeah, horsey, get up here and fall off so you can hurt yourself. I love it. What? How? Hi, Zach. Hi, pretty kitty. Hi, baby. Hi, sweetheart. How you doing? No, I don't want to ride the horse. I want to put the block down. Please don't tear up my stuff, sweetie. I put that blanket down so you wouldn't claw my nice furniture. I know it's fun because it's got that great plush feeling, but I will get you your own rip apart thing, okay? Now that I know what you're looking for, this chair is not yours to shred, bud. I just got this thing. And I need a place to sit. I need a place to sit that's not all freaking destroyed. My other chair broke, Zach, and I want to have a chair to sit in. Hey, careful. You all right? I thought you were outside, bud. I didn't know you were there. I didn't know you were watching me. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to step on you. I'm sorry, baby. I know. Did you try your gravy? Huh? This gravy is good. It's really good, kitty cat. Mwah. I'm gonna give you cuddles. I'm gonna cuddle you. You better watch out. Here comes the cuddle monster. Here comes the cuddle monster. I'm gonna get some. Oh, I got a purr started. I got a purr started. Hi, baby. He's like, okay, I'm done cuddling. Put me down. No. You're gonna claw my chair. I'm gonna cuddle with you. You're gonna be like, no, I can't get near this guy. Every time I come over to scratch his chair, he wants to cuddle me. He wants to cuddle me. No, Zach, no. No, Zach, no. You're a good boy. You're a sweetie. You're just a sweetie, you know that. You're so patient. You are. You're a patient little baby. Zoom! Zoom, 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 zoom! Bye. I think he was done. Are you done? He was done. He's gonna go yell out the window. Somebody save me! My dad is mean to me! He won't let me rip his chair up. Get out of here, horse. Jesus Christ. You know what? I'm gonna put an anti-horse thing here. Zach found something. Yeah, that should be good. Keep the fuckers out of it. All right, guys. I need to get back to building my beacons. So I have. Wait. I have 2 more beacons to put up, but I already did the legwork the other day. What I didn't do was bring the iron, I think. So I might have already taken the iron over there. I don't know. I don't need 64 times 4, bud. Come on, give me the real. Okay, so there is no place. There's no place like home. This is going back because I don't need that many. That's going back. That can stay. I could use those here as a tool, and I've been putting tools. I've been putting tools in the redstone tool chest. So tools go over here. Da 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 da. I still need food. This is bad. Very bad, very bad. Whee! Right, got the beacon up. Looking good. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have threw away all those freaking blocks. There we go. But this is bad. I don't want spawners up here spawning away, causing problems, breaking things, harassing me. There we go. Much better. And the beacon needs it too, so I'll have to cover up. I'll remind myself to go cover the beacons up. What up, ladies? Looking good out here. Very trim. So, like I was saying yesterday as well, if Steve is moving 8 blocks in the overworld for every 1 block in the nether, is Steve also changing height? And is everything in the nether just massive? Like if oh, I thought somebody was knocking on my door. He finally figured out how to put the balls down the stairs. So if you're moving 8 blocks, that must mean like if 1 block is 8, Steve in the overworld, if it was relative, would be 8 blocks wide and 16 blocks tall. Or within those, he would fit within that structure just barely, with a little bit of wiggle room. Shit, I didn't give myself the iron, and I thought I did. Oh! I don't think I need that much. I can probably just get away with it. Blech, I forgot about that. Oh, I threw away my potion too. No! How can I be so sh- Well, we don't need it yet. Just you got smite. You need to grab your freaking oh, where did you put your die? Yeah, there's some weird stuff going on. What up, lag? How you doing? Playing lag on my single player in the nether. Where whoa, hey. Now I guess it's time. All right, let's do this. F off, clown. No, don't worry about them. You just start building. Start building. Yeah, they can fuck off. It's fine. That's what they are, is a bunch of fuck offs. As long as they don't hit me, I'll be okay. Yeah. We'll need Chef you too. God, I think I like the lag here. This is amazing. All right. Now you're in the way. Now you're causing problems. Now you're causing problems. Get out of here. What are you doing? Did you not hear me? I said you're causing problems. Now I gotta eat something. You're such a hoe bag. Anyways. Come on, Scrappy, you can do this. 5 minutes left? 6 minutes. All right. All right, come on. Come on. It's easier if I do like this. Come on, lag. Okay. 248, 298, 299. That's the direction of spawn. So for now, I'll put this right here. This one's at 250, 300, 249, 299. Okay. So he needs a layer here. And then I need to finish off that. Right? It's laggy. Laggy Shaggy. All the way around. It's got one all the way around. It's got one all the way around. What's wrong? What's wrong, Beacon? Oh, I didn't drill the ceiling. Shoot. That's right. I forgot about that. Crap! Yeah, lag. That's my favorite part. It's nothing like getting a PlayStation and a bunch of fucking lag. Hello, Minecraft, and all your lag. Yeah, eat it. Eat it hard, PlayStation. All right, let me check my settings. Maybe I'm the one that's hurting things. Let's see. Video. Favorite performance. Nah, still doing it. It's either because I've been duplicating the world too many times, or I'm causing problems by going too fast. I don't know. I don't know, and I hate it. I hate it. It drives me nuts, like I said. Ugh. Is it my fault for doing that to the worlds? Ugh. I'm losing all this warp nylium. Yeah, screw you too. Broken game. I'm re-sweeping all the blocks I just broke. Oh, look, Ugly's up there. Going on, I could have swore I broke all these blocks. Okay. I really need to get to the ceiling. I need stuff screwing around. You screwy ass game. Access, please. Thank you. Crap. Not ready for it. Uh-oh, here comes fuck off. Yeah, I figured as much. Oh, there's ugly. Saw me too. It's trying to catch me, but we're going the same speed. Okay, I lost him. Good. All right. I want what do I already currently have? I already have currently have fighting. So this is fighting beacon. I'm only getting one power, or do I have to select it? Weird. What did I do wrong? Okay, it's got to set all the way around it here, and all the way around it here, and all the way around it here, and all the way around it here. So what am I missing? One, two, three, four. Oh, four. Huh? Okay, it recognized something there. Something else is going on that I'm unaware of in my brain power at the moment of trying to get this right. So does the game want to see that? Apparently that was the right answer. So I have what do I have? I have extra smacky, and now I want extra I want resistance with resistance too. Very nice. And since this is the 50-50 mark and I don't go 51, it goes here or there. Either way, it doesn't matter. In my map, if you were to pull it out and then compare like the range, the way I think these beacons are supposed to work, but apparently they don't, uh, the base is about this general direction. So this one or this one, it doesn't really matter. It's actually it's literally right in here. Doesn't yeah, it's whatever. So, but now that I think about it, I do tend to travel down that way more. So it would be cool to go explore that direction. Huh, that's interesting. I wonder if I can take some blocks off though. I wonder. Two, three, one, two, three. It's interesting how they're not spawning here now that I've got this beacon up. Okay. Oops. Darn. If only there was a way for me to draw out my sword. Should have made a little protection area while I was in there working. That would have made sense. Now, okay. And because I need to have 4 I want to have 1, 2, 3, 4. I used all 4. That's right. I need to collect beacons. That's right. I need to collect beacons. So now that the beacons are empty, I can stick my iron back in there. I need to put that away before I lose it. And then just get rid of some freaking trash, bro. I hate having all this trash on me. God, fuck this lag. Yeah, fuck you too, right? Had this happen where, whoa. Okay, god damn it. There we go. Yeah, good job, lag. Mercy! Hi, stinker. Oh no, I'm dying. How did that happen? What happened? How did I get? What did I do? I didn't even see what happened. I was busy playing with the cat. The cat. I was busy playing with Zach. Yeah, sorry about it. I wasn't trying to be rude. Okay. Oh, hi there. That's probably what set me on fire. Well, I can't screw with him. Go. No, I should have a potion. Oh, I drank it. Hooray! I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but apparently this is it. Almost done. Yep. You're dead. You're dead. That's been cleaned out, so something's going on here. What's this all about? Okay. Something's going on here. But it's time for me to uh make like a bandit and escape. I need to get more beacons and not screw around with blocks. Okay, actually, that's a bad move. I need to cook those, but I really don't care anymore. I'm gonna be getting so many from bartering with piglins that I'm not even gonna worry about it right now until. Why am I doing that? Whoa, that was lag. What up, bologna sandwiches? How are you? You here to lag on me too? How great is that? Look at these guys. Hi, and I'm still getting hurt. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Come on. Look at how beautiful that is. Hi, ugly. Forgot food. Food's gonna be my limiting factor in this situation right now. Hello, lag. You know what? I don't want to collect all this trash. I hope I got that block. Oh shit, I'm about to lose my pick. I love that I stop when lava hits. All right, I'm not gonna risk it on this other trash, but I do enjoy that I've got this much completed so far. So this will be fun to see where the borders are of the actual place, the fortress. Great, whatever's down there, I don't want to. Okay, I need to put that away before I lose it. And I need to get the proper weapons down here. Honestly, I need to have some villagers down here working if I can get them to work. I haven't been able to get the zombified village. Hey, cat, how are you? Would you like to sit on my lap? Whoa, he got me. Hi, Zach. Do you really do like climbing on stuff, huh? You're a good boy. Hi there, I did see you. Oh, what's up, lag? Hi, kitty cat. There's one. Yeah, actually, as a matter of fact, this game is so crap right now, it makes me wonder, oh, I should just restart. I'm gonna restart. Hey, booger.